Welcome back. It is 7:30 now on your Sunday. I'm Josh Robertson. Let's get back over to meteorologist Hannah Gard with a look at your Weather Authority forecast. The sun finally up now?
Yes, the sun is up. It came up about 15 minutes ago. You can see it kind of on the corner of the camera there. We have some upper level clouds that made for a really nice, beautiful, picturesque sunrise. Now we're starting to see blue skies peeking through, which is great because yesterday we had a lot of that low level cloud cover. Not going to see so much of that today. And because of those clearer skies, temperatures really chilly on the North Shore. 44 in Hammond, Slidell 46, as well as Gulfport, which is a chill out the door, especially compared to where we've been. And we're in the 50s on the South Shore too, so this is much cooler than yesterday because of the cold front that passed through. This came through yesterday, but we didn't really see the effects of that because of the cloud cover so much, except for in the afternoon. It kept us in the 60s, but now we see 30s in parts of the southeastern U.S., so definitely cooler. We're about 10 to 20 degrees cooler than this time 24 hours ago. So certainly going to be a change. It's going to be chilly once again into the afternoon. We stay in the mid 60s. Not going to see too much of a warming up, even though we will see more peaks of sun because we're starting off cooler. And we keep that north breeze that we had yesterday. It's just not going to be quite as gusty. It was really windy if you were outdoors yesterday. But here's the low that's swinging by. You can see it dipping down over St. Louis and over the East Coast now. That's driving the cold front. But look what's happening over here toward Albuquerque and El Paso. We have this little disturbance that's at the edge of the low pressure system that's kind of getting cut off from the main circulation, and that disturbance will eventually pass by tomorrow. And because of that, we have a little bit of a southwest flow. I think we could see a sprinkle of rainfall tomorrow. It's not going to be widespread moisture, but you can see the cloud cover sticks around. Maybe we see a spot of rain, but it's just not going to be widespread. Then the clouds clear on Tuesday once that disturbance comes by, before very quickly returning into the middle of the week because high pressure moves over to the east, which means we start to see southerly winds again. The humidity will be returning and those warmer temperatures. So we do have a few chilly mornings into the start of this week. Then we'll begin to warm up ahead of some storms coming later in the week. 40s for tomorrow morning. The coolest morning on the North Shore and inland areas is actually going to be on Tuesday because of that little disturbance coming by. We'll bring some more cool air in, and then we begin to warm up, which you can see reflected in those highs. We go from 60s, which is below normal. We're supposed to be at 71 degrees, into the 70s, 76 Wednesday, 80 degrees by Thursday. Then sitting right around 78 Friday and Saturday. It's a little lower because we will start to see those rain chances coming back into play. So far for the month of March, we're 3.65 inches above normal, almost to 4 inches, and we're going to continue to see more of that over the next 7 days. We do have a little bit of a break for the next few days. Then the rain chances return. You can see the bullseye is right over the southeastern U.S. once again. That's because we will get in that stormy pattern. For us, it looks like we're in those purples, kind of red colors, which is 1 to 2 inches. We certainly could see some isolated higher totals that we'll be watching for, but you can see all these little lows that come by throughout the week. Wednesday, we could see some scattered showers by that little disturbance, and then we start to see this huge low getting cut off from the main jet stream once again. You could see the deepening up to the north with this part of the low. And because of all of these diverging winds or winds going in different directions, we are in a really stormy pattern into the end of the week. Thursday, Friday, this will likely last into Saturday too, because you can see this low digging down, but this one doesn't go anywhere, which will keep us in the stormy pattern. We have to have these lows completely bypass us to actually see drier conditions. So I would expect to see the storminess continue. So enjoy the next couple of days. We will be a little bit cloudy tomorrow. We see peaks of sun today and Tuesday. So if you've been missing that sunshine, it will be chilly the next couple of mornings though. Again, Tuesday morning will be that coolest morning for the North Shore especially. Then we will see a warm up happening back into the 70s, 76 Wednesday, 80 degrees Thursday with spotty storm chance. Friday and Saturday is going to be much stormier as we're stuck in that pattern into the weekend. Try to get out there today. and enjoy the end of this weekend. That's been pretty dry, thankfully, after a stormy pattern we've already had. We've had a lot of rainfall across the region over the past 2 or so months, really.
And we're running really into spring with the high 70s, touching 80s with storm chances.
Yes, and enjoy the cool down because we're not going to get much more after this. The further we head into spring, the less likely it is we get these nice, cooler patterns.
Gotcha. All right, thank you very much there, Hannah.